Time passed slowly in his room, and that was probably the main reason he spent most of his life in there, afraid to grow old and let his youth die in a world cruel and unforgiving and dry. Then one day everything changed. A deadly disease stopped the normal flow of life, and how wonderful it was to spend time slowly again, to be able to do what you want. He was given a blank canvas, and it soon dawned to him he was never taught how one should forge his own path. The canvas was an emptiness that was scary and yet peaceful. This is unnatural, he thought. But was this him thinking, or something he was told to think? He took a step onto the canvas, not knowing what else to do. It felt free, but the darkness was still at the back of his head, loud and clear. Doubts and insecurities haunted his very first step in this new direction. He could now do two things: go back and stop the noise and feel safe, or run forward so far that all the darkness would fade away in hope for something more. He took a step forward, and another, still unsure what the meaning of his existence was. Was there even a point to all of this? If I go too far, will I ever be able to come back? Lost in thought, he went on walking. Behind him, some people saw what he was doing, and they crawled out from the places as they got the courage to follow his footsteps. Some decided to take a new path. Some decided that they could help him and get help in return. Only a few people understood this, but they were enough. All had the same question: what did this new life mean? And did anything they do here have any point? A lot of them chose to go back and found solitude in the fact that they had tried. A lot of them found faith in themselves that they'll make it. A few days later, they found the strength to block out the darkness that kept bothering them. Then they found love in finally doing the things that they wanted to do. So they kept going forward into the new unknown, forging their own path, not knowing that they had begun a new change and that the blank canvas was now a painting.